about 6 armed men with rifles and handguns were seen entering the bar, coming from an unfinished building to the side. The men ordered everyone inside and outside of the bar not to move and demanded cash.
Volume 62.
They also stole 3 touchscreen poker boxes with an undetermined sum of money. During the ordeal, 2 patrons were hit repeatedly by one of the men with a rifle. This led to bleeding. The men left the bar with the stolen items and headed in the same directions that they entered from. So far, the detectives have interviewed a number of persons and they seem processed by our scenes of crime personnel. We're asking anyone with any information that can assist with this investigation to contact the Black River CID 119 or the nearest police station.
Say what they do. Welcome to Crime Time News, where the difference is in the meds. Call it news with a buzz. The audio that you just heard at the start of this was from the DSP for the St. Elizabeth area. His name is Coleridge Minto. He was speaking about an incident that occurred last Wednesday at about 8:40 p.m. in which 6 gunmen with all sorts of tall up M16 K rate that were hiding in some sorts of abandoned building next door to a bar. Run in at the appropriate time, put everybody upon them face. Nobody move, nobody gets hurt. They then commence to pretty much demolish the people in place. The people them have some new kind of poker box touchscreen. They start to dismantle those boxes, take them off of the wall. They then commence, or one come before the other, meaning the chicken or the egg, start to beat up the people in the place. Because of YouTube's policy, I will not show this video. It is about 2 minutes or so long. So them running at the people in place with all sorts of long gun. Then them stick up everybody, take phone, go in at the cash register, search at the people in place, take off the top shelf, liquor them off of the shelf, take off the poker box them off of the wall. Now people, like me say, these people came in with all sorts of tool of the trade. Within 2 tools, less than 2 minutes or so, them take off every one of the poker boxes off the wall that was stable on the wall. Them take them off like a them put them up, like them know exactly where to pull, where to push. Gone in a 2 minutes and something seconds. Now people, this is St. Elizabeth. I had predicted maybe about a year or so ago that what it is called the breadbasket capital is no longer any sort of farming community. They are now farming the full. Farmers are now gunmen and chopper. So this is exactly what we are seeing. The evolution of the thievery, evolution of these youths. New generation of youth that don't believe in any sorts of hard work, much less any sorts of farming. Them just want to pick up the tool, go out there, play predator, and the people them are the prey, the community is prey. A lot of times these are transplanted gunmen. That means to them they in one era, them get hot, and then they move to a place that once was tranquil, that is no more tranquil, which describe the state of affairs as it pertains to St. Elizabeth. Now people, what these men are reassuring themselves is that, listen, if and when the eventuality, because like them say, every day the bucket goes to the well, one day the bottom I go drop out. If and when them buck up in the popo, it is going to be an all-out, SHOOT out. It is going to be World War III or IV, whichever one of them we're there right now. So therefore, them make sure so them fully armed. Is this some sort of over KILL? No. Them know more than likely wherever they go, especially in any sort of rural community. 6 of them, if them have 3 or 4 tall-up rifle, the average popo or police in a one little vehicle, because remember, whenever you call the popo station, the first thing they'll tell you, say, them not in a car, and even if them have the car, them not have the gas. And even if them have the car and the gas, they don't have the willingness to go out and do their job. So therefore, they know that they are going to be at an advantage in any sorts of situation. Of course, you know that they have the disadvantage because even though them have the tool, them can fire. But nobody is going to wait or stick around or challenge any set of men with any set of tall-up rifle, AK, M16, Rete, Lele, Blue, blah, bling. So therefore, more than likely, they are going to get away from the scene. More than likely is the operative word. Sooner or later, like me always say, long run, short catch. So these people going to people place, not only with bad intention for rob the people them of them goodies, cash rate. Them also start clot up, pelt the people them, stamp on the people them, while the people them dip on the ground. So this tells you the type of violent youth these are, because they could have easily going to the place. More than likely, if people see 6 people roll in, ski mask up, face cover up, tall up rifle, that demands any sorts of respect from anybody, unless of course they were drunk, and people, I don't think that that is the case. If a one person, the DRU, well, in a bar, anything is possible. So it only tells you that, listen, in these days and time, you can't even go in any sorts of place. You stress out, you go at the bar, say, you go sip on some jerry and never kind of take away your stress. And then you almost lose your life. Then make your stress even more stressful. People, you know, Sister Jamaica gone. And if not, this is yet an next perfect example. Hopefully, the poor will buck up in these youth, which they will. Hopefully, they will take them out and send them to the right place, destination doom, meaning down at hell with the devil. Even the devil probably worried about these youths right now. So people, as soon as I get some more pertinent information, I'll be sure to divulge ASAP, point blank and period. Further on in the news, it is becoming more and more evident that the JCF should change its name to the JTF, meaning Jamaica Ticket Force. Because it seems, or it does not seem, it is obvious that ticketing is the priority. Every day these poor left them yard, go to work. The main objective is to see how much tickets they can write. And people, I understand that the taxi man, the minibus man, them out there, them lawless. I understand that people are losing their lives on a daily basis. At least 400 or 500 people are losing their life in a Jamaica annually. So therefore, yes, it is a priority. However, in a country that is filled with crime, we think that getting to the bottom of these crimes, solving crimes, taking criminal off the street, meaning hardened criminal, should be the priority. It seems as if these poor, they not take nothing very serious in a Jamaica. It seems as if no matter what your issue is, whoever is victimized, they don't treat these situations as if they are emergency situation. And this is based on conversations that I've had with persons that have been robbed. People that try to thief them car. When them call 911 emergency, sometimes them don't even get through. Them have to check and make sure it's at the right number, if a 119 or 611, wherever the case is. It is actually hard to get through to the emergency service in a Jamaica whenever you call. If you call the phone and go ring, when them actually answer the phone, it is as if you are getting some sorts of dummy that is lost, dazed and confused and is not there. Make it obvious to you that they are not there to take and solve your problem as it pertains to crime. So people call me, say, they don't know, say, me get robbed. Not 1, not 2, not 3, not 10, not 20. When me call the poor either go tell me, say, listen, we don't have no car now, or the one car we have a service, a whole entire area, whole parish, that the car that not there. And the person that's supposed to come out, the crime scene investigator, is 2 or 3 investigate crime all over Jamaica. So therefore, you have to make an appointment. When you ask, what is the time we are looking at to get any sorts of person to come out and take some sorts of statement, swab the place, do some sorts of fingerprint, them are going to tell you, say, boy, Me no know how long that I got taken up. Me can't make a schedule. They don't even volunteer to make a schedule. Pretty much they are discouraging you from doing anything like that. I have spoken to a lot of persons in which people jump over them picnic fence, I mean teenagers. When them go to the power station, even with the child, even after the little picnic, go to the doctor and the doctor say yes, some sorts of forced entry penetration happen. So therefore, the child is telling the truth based on the physical evidence that them see when them do them thorough search of the body of that child. The picnic name out the person who do it. In a statement, mother, matey, give statement. That person is still walking on the street scotch-free, even after you report that this person jumped over the fence of a little picnic. Not only one person, two person, people in the area, this person is a menace to society and walking around scot-free as if he did not do anything that is despicable. The victim in fear of them life, the parents, the mother, the father, everybody are worried, and I said, then hold on a minute. This person do this to my picnic, do this to that person picnic, do this to that person picnic. And him still a walk around and we go at the power station and say, yes, him live at XYZ, this time picture, this time profile for whatever social media platform, all the information that them have, and that person is still walking scotch-free. So when people call me and I tell me, and I say, yo, me not too want load it up for specific reason, because me not understand where I go on and where really I go on in Jamaica. Is this real? Am I just an isolated incident? And then I said to these people like me, I say, me no want to call out people instances, so therefore, whenever whatever is done, me no want to hear say the blogger did know because the blogger says so. So therefore, me just attack in a general terms. The people them walk around, see me, meaning the suspect, person of interest at least. So the people them said to me, you know, say, may I try remain calm, may I try remain do the right thing, go by the books of the law, make the power take care of it. But it seems as if the power have absolutely no sorts of interest to take care of a situation that is dire, a situation that is an emergency situation, a situation in which people life in a danger, a situation in which a little picnic has been violated. They are not treating it with the sense of urgency in which it's supposed to be treated with. So therefore, the people must say to me, not just one, not just two, the general consensus. But just get the warning out there to the popo and the relevant authority, the JCF. Anybody that is actually still interested in solving any sorts of crime. The general consensus is that, listen, me just make it lay out, you know. But you don't know, say, if me not say nothing now move to the right direction, me or we just gonna make we move and do what we have to do. And my response was, me can't tell you what to do. It is not my responsibility to tell you what to do, because me no want nobody call up my name. But if I was you, I would probably say or do the same thing that you plan to do. As a matter of fact, maybe I would have done it already. Now, people, this is my disclaimer. Me never come on YouTube to act like me holier than thou, and me not have any sorts of thing in a film pass. However, like me say, me not wanted by nobody, me not own nobody, me not have nothing from books, so therefore me free to talk and give my opinion. I am not one of those bloggers that are out there and act like me are this and me are that. Hell friggin' no. Whatever problem I have, me deal with it and solve it whichever way possible. You can read between the line, you can assume what you want to assume. So anyways, my point is this. Me say, me now I'm going to tell you what to do. However, whatever it is that you are thinking, I probably would or will do the same thing or would have done the same thing had that been my child. So people, like me say, people want justice. Justice is due to everybody. Once you've been violated and you go to the right source, and that right source is either incompetent, do not give a FUCK, as we see in a lot of cases in Jamaica, with all of the frustration of victims or victims' family not getting any sorts of justice. When this person or persons take it to the furthest extent, you cannot blame them. You have to blame yourself. You have to blame a system that is slow as molasses running up a hill in Alaska in a blizzard. That means no sorts of movement, negative movements. So I just make the JCF know, say, listen, don't be surprised when you hear, say, this person in which people file report upon, and because you were slow to move, you did not think that it was a priority, you was negligent or irresponsible on your job. When people take out them sorts of people, they deserve to go rightfully and justifiably so. Once Tarzan and Jane speak and say, yes, justice needs to be served for the little monkey named Cheetah, that is what is supposed to be done. Amen. Point blank and period. So anyways, people, thanks once again for checking out my video. If you appreciate videos like these, please show your appreciation by liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. That is how YouTube promotes videos like these to like-minded, sensible persons like yourself. And last but not least, please subscribe to my next channel. It is called Jamaica Dancehall Source. I'll be pinning the link to that channel in the description of this video. Bless up.